It has been 26 years since the birth of Alma Viva, a profound alliance between two historical wine families, Concha y Toro and Baron Philippe de Rothschild. Alma Viva is the profound encounter of two worlds and two cultures. On one hand, Chile, that brings the force of nature, expressed through this perfect terroir of Puente Alto. On the other hand, France, that brings its unique savoir-faire, the long-lasting traditions, and the pursuit of elegance. I would very much like to present now Alma Viva 2021, but I will leave Michel Friou to explain the specific characteristics of the 2021 vintage.
The vintage 2021 was a cool vintage, one of the coolest of the last decade. The winter was quite rainy, with 170 mm rainfall between May and August 2020, which was very positive after the extremely dry vintage 2020. The following months were dry until it surprisingly rained at the end of January, with 54 mm rainfall just in the middle of the Véraison. Fortunately, we had no rain after this. The harvest started on March 24, quite slowly at the beginning, much faster from the second week of April, and finished a few days earlier than usual, at the end of April for the Cabernet Sauvignon, and 2 weeks after for the Carmenère. The cooler conditions from January to harvest generated an optimal ripening process of the grapes, great fruit tension, length, and perfect balance in the wines. The Alma Viva 2021 is a faithful expression of this exceptional and generous vintage. This wine is a delicious combination of freshness, elegance, length and balance, with a great expression of the Cabernet Sauvignon. For the vintage 2021, the assemblage is made of 71% of Cabernet Sauvignon, 22% of Carmenère, 5% of Cabernet Franc, and 2% of Petit Verdot, with a barrel aging of 20 months in new French oak. The nose is fresh and complex. It combines the ripeness of the red fruit with subtle floral aromas, with fine notes of cassis, blackberries, ink, licorice, and violet. In the mouth, the juicy attack is well balanced by a delicate structure and a fine texture of smooth and polished tannins. 2021 is definitely an excellent vintage, built to age and be enjoyed for several decades. Cheers!